Yeah. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts you. Get money so even your haters will love you. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city, this for my city, this for my city.
It's the Phoenix Suns facing the Houston Rockets. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside.
Is impressive, able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Durant for three. Şengün with the rebound. And here are the Rockets. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
They grab their own miss. And at last, they get one to fall.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
To the middle. Here's Richards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. The Suns shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys. We play just over a minute here in the first. Brooks with no one around. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Down low, Adams. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Beal. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
To love the confidence of Bradley Beal in rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game. So good.
Scooped up. Deep 2 from Brooks. Another miss by Houston.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And Adams sends it back.
Length and strength and intimidation. Steven Adams sends it back.
Durant with a wide open look. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Smith with it. Now guarded by Booker. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Screen by Adams. Three-pointer, Brooks. And Bull pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable, force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. We'll see if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Booker with no one around. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Launches the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Now here's Booker. Over Brooks. Again, the miss by Booker.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm. Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Three-pointer. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 5 points so far.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Durant in the corner. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
From deep, Brooks traps in the tray. Brooks has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The Suns have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And so he hits the technical free throw.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Drains it from 17 feet out. He has 5.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Rockets on top as they wrap.
The Suns 14.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
Rockets leading by 3. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Pass to Durant. 11 feet away. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Durant's got 5 now.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
Here's Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Outside Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark. Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Eason's shot is good.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Booker looking around. Over Brooks. And again, it's the Suns missing. Rockets leading by 3. Smith with a wide open look. And again, the Rockets good for 2. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. At the top of the key, Durant. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it, the fast break chance. Here's Eason. Makes it off the glass. Eason's got the lead up to 7 now for the Rockets.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Here's Smith. Here's the drive. And Smith with the stop.
And I like this play by Smith, leaping up off the drive to hand deliver it to the basket.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Dunn. And just miss after miss right now.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Suns trail by 9. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. It can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
They set the pick. Here's Booker. Fantastic finish by Booker. Rockets leading by 5. Here's Şengün. And it's blocked. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. Rockets leading by 5. Out to Smith. Fires the 3. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Smith's got 7 points for the quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Count that one.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Brooks outside. And another 3 for Houston.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
To the paint. Durant with it. Now Smith defending. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Thompson misses. Suns trail by 7. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he commits the intentional foul. The Suns have been good at the line so far. 5 of 5. That's good from Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Three-pointer, Brooks. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Beal. Drives to the hoop. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Leading by 5. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
And that's a nice shot from mid-range there. Smith must continue to knock it down at that level.
Inside, Richards. Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Stolen by Brooks. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Out to Thompson. Pass to Brooks. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Screen by Şengün. An easy 2 points on the layup. Şengün's got 6 points.
And acting like a seasoned vet out here. Smith running the pick and roll. How about the timing on that pass?
Beal gets a wide open look. No good from outside. Rockets leading by 7. That's a 2 from Smith. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Attacking relentlessly. Always fun to see a young player like Smith just go off.
The 3 from KD. Phoenix no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Suns trail by 10. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Timeout,
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Plays it up and banks it in. Richards got 8 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Phoenix. To the inside. Goes back up. Here's Eason. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Suns trail by 6. Here's Booker. And it's blocked by Şengün. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. On defense, the Rockets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Smith right side. Back to Brooks. Inside. Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
The shot by Beal, no good. Rockets leading by 8. Down low. Brooks for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 11 points in the game.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Suns making a change here. Good on the second free throw. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Eason. Driving to the basket. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Outside for Beal. 6 to shoot. And that one, good. 29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Eason. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. And that one falls for Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Let's go. And Houston again with the bucket.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. Their lead at 15.
39.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Suns trail by 15. Pass to Bull. Outside for Durant. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Thompson left side. His 3-pointers off the mark. Booker with it. Over Brooks. No good from Booker.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And Phoenix making a change here. Back to Booker. Over Brooks. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Booker's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Phoenix. Pass to Şengün from downtown. The rebound by Richards. Suns trail by 13. And here is Beal. And they pick up 2.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
Smith for 3. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Oh, yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And the dunk by Eason.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Booker, right side. Here's KD. Misses in close. Houston leading by 16. The drive by Thompson. Here's Smith. And it's KD with the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. From the baseline. Booker, right side. Back to Richards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up again. It's rebounded by Houston. Now Eason. Into the lane. And the dunk by Eason.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Stolen by Brooks. From the arc. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him. Timeout called the Rockets. A minute 42 left in the fourth. GA, when you think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And some nice passing there by Houston. 6 on the shot clock. Smith, no luck.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Houston.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Dylan Brooks.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Booker, right side. Durant with it. Now Smith defending.
Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
Kevin Durant.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Houston now. Brooks outside. For 3. Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable. Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Back to Şengün. So we see the Rockets taking the win here.
Cause I'm trying to make it